9 o'clock news. This is Fox 31 News at 9 o'clock.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Libby Weaver.
And I'm Leland Vittert. Ron has tonight off. In this election year, you see political views all over the place, from billboards to bumper stickers to, of course, TV ads.
But one Aurora 11-year-old statement on a T-shirt got him suspended and raises new questions about what exactly constitutes freedom of speech. Here's a look at the homemade shirt. It says, quote, "Obama is a terrorist best friend." The Aurora fifth grader wore it during a day when students were asked to wear red, white, and blue to show their patriotism. Fox 31's Kristen Ayers talked exclusively to the boy, his father, and the school district. She's live with both sides of this debate. Kristen?
Well, Libby, the boy's father, Dan Dalton, calls himself a proud conservative. He's taken part in some controversial anti-abortion protests, but now it's his son who's in the midst of another controversy. The boy was suspended from his Aurora school for wearing the T-shirt you just saw. His father says all politics aside, the suspension is a dangerous move that tramples on free speech. You might say Dan Dalton and his son Dax wear their political views on their sleeves, or in this case, their chests.
It's the public school system. I mean, let's be realistic. It's full of, liberal loons.
Dalton speaks freely about his fierce conservative views when his son's Aurora Elementary School encouraged students to dress patriotically last week. This is what Dan and Dax came up with. The school didn't like it.
They said I either have the choice of switching the shirt or wearing it inside out or getting suspended.
To make a statement about his First Amendment rights, Dax chose suspension.
They're taking away my right of freedom of speech. If I have the right to wear this shirt, I'm going to use it. And if the only way to use it is get suspended, then I'm going to get suspended.
The facts are his rights were violated, period.
His father says this is not about politics. It's about respecting the Constitution.
He was suspended simply because he refused to give up his First Amendment rights.
Aurora Public Schools could not talk about Dax's particular case, but said they, quote, respect a student's right to free speech, such as the right to wear specific clothing. They also said they would review any situation that interrupts the learning environment. The Daltons say administrators said some students found the word terrorist offensive. For now, Dax will leave his shirt at home, but just for now.
Except on election day when I'm going to wear it again.
Paperwork submitted by the school says Dax was not at all suspended for wearing the shirt, but that he was suspended for willful disobedience and defiance. Meanwhile, Dan Dalton says he fully intends to pursue a lawsuit. Libby?
Kristen Ayers live tonight in Aurora. Well, we want to know what you think about this. Do you agree with the school's decision to suspend him? You can vote right now on our web poll on myfoxcolorado.com. We also have a message board set up if you want to debate this with other viewers.